Good morning, children. Today we are going to start our new chapter, Simple and Compound Interest. So, starting with some previous concept which we have studied in the previous classes. First is principal. Means if two people are there and one of the A and B, if one people borrowed money from the other person, means B borrowed money from A and A has given 5,000 rupees to B. Therefore, 5,000 rupees will be the principal. Therefore, what you can say that the money borrowed, lent or invested is called principal. Or what else you can say? You can say that the money which you keep in the bank, which you keep in the starting in the bank, is known as the principal, and the money you get after 2 years, 3 years, or the whatever specified time period it is, the amount what you get is known as amount, and the difference between amount and principal is known as simple interest. So whenever we in simple interest, some things are there like interest, that is the additional money paid by the borrower to the money lender. For example, A has given money to B and A has given 5,000 rupees, and after some time, after 2 years, B has returned 6,000 rupees to A. So 6,000 minus 5,000 means 1,000 is the interest, or you can say the additional money paid by the borrower to the money lender in lieu of the money is called the interest, and amount is the total money paid by the borrower to the money lender is called amount. Therefore, you can say that amount is equal to principal plus interest. Now, at some rate also it is given. The principal amount is given at some rate, and rate is you can write as 6 whole 1 upon 4%. Any rate it can be. Time, and there is some time limit also. It can be given for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 10 years. So you can say that it is the time for which the money is borrowed is called the time. Next is simple interest. Simple interest, it is the interest calculated on the original money at a given rate, interest for any time. Now, interest you can take out as amount minus principal, and interest also you can calculate with this formula, that is known as simple interest is equal to principal into rate into time upon 100. So starting with exercise 8.1, question number 1. Find the simple interest on 4,000 at 7.5% per annum for 3 years and 3 years 3 months. Also find the amount. So question number 1, what is given in the question? What you can say? SI is given. SI you have to take it out. Principal is given 4,000 and rate is 7.5% per annum. Time is 3 year 3 months. You can write as 3 whole 3 upon 12, means you will get 3 whole 1 upon 4 years. Now putting in the formula, SI is equal to P into R into T. We can write 4,000 into 7.5 into 13. Time is 33 whole 1 upon 4, that you have changed, means 13 upon 4, and down also 100 will be there. When you will calculate, it will come 975. So interest SI will be equal to 975 and amount will be equal to principal plus SI, that is 4,000 plus 975 equals to 4,975. Therefore, what answer you can say? Answer is equal to 975 and amount will be equal to 4,975. Now next question. Question number 3. You can see what sum of money, find the rate of interest. Second one also you can do by your own. What sum of money will yield rupees 170.10 as simple interest in 2 years 3 months at 6% per annum? Means this is the simple interest. Here you can say time is given 2 years 3 months, and 6% rate is given. 6% rate is given. We have to take out what sum of money it will yield, means amount we have to calculate. To take out amount, first we have to calculate principal. When principal will come, then we will add 170.10 and it will come the amount. Next, find the rate of interest. Here what sum of money means, here you have to take out principal only. What sum of money will yield 170.10 as a simple interest, means here you will take out the principal only. Next question, question number 3. Find the rate of interest when 8,000 fetches rupees 130 as simple interest in 2 years 6 months. Therefore, first of all, what is given? Rate we have to calculate it, and principal is given 800, SI is rupees 130, time is 2 years 6 months. So time you can write 2 whole 1 upon 2, that will be equal to 5 upon 2 years. Now first you will take out the formula of rate. Rate will be equal to SI into 100 upon P into T. Now when you will write, you will get 6.5% per annum. Therefore answer will be 6.5% per annum. Now next question, question number 4. Find the time when simple interest on rupees 3.3 lakh at 6.5% per annum is 75,075. Again, first we will write whatever is given. Time we have to calculate. And principal is rupees 3.3 lakhs. Therefore, we can write rupees 3,30,000. And rate is equal to 6.5% per annum. SI is equal to 75,075. Now time will be equal to SI into 100, and all the things we will put in the formula, and when we will calculate, we will get 3.5, or we can write 3 whole 1 upon 2 years. These all questions you will do in your classwork copy, and question number 2 you can do in your homework copy. Next, from question number 5 we will discuss in the another class. Thank you.